perfection. So focusing energy to banish Muda. Firms which never start down the path because of lack of vision obviously fail. Sadly, we've watched other firms set off full of vision, energy, and high hopes, but make very little progress because they went tearing off after perfection in 1,000 different directions and never had the resources to get very far along the path. What's needed instead is to form a vision, select the 2 or 3 most important steps to get there, and defer to the other steps later. It's not that these will never be tackled, only that the general principle of doing one thing at a time and working on it continuously until completion applies to improvement activities with the same force as it applies to design, order taking, and production activities. What's critically needed is the last lean technique of policy deployment. The idea is for top management to agree on a few simple goals for transitioning from mass to lean, to select a few projects to achieve these goals, to designate the people and resources for getting the projects done, and finally, to establish numerical improvement targets to be achieved by a given point in time. All right, we'll go into more of that. One of the things that we talk about in the book club is we don't do a real good job is when we plan, we know what we want to work on, we got to clarify our problem, right? What Kaizen event or what improvement we want. But when we're doing that, we should be thinking about how do we check that we did that right? Not do it, not plan it, do it, and then figure out how to check it. We should be, when we're planning, figuring out how we're going to check it. So that when we do the plan, do, check, act, we already know what that is. Because otherwise, a lot of times we get the plan, the do, and we don't know really how we're going to follow up or how we're going to audit it, how we're going to take care of it. So how do we keep that seed from filling in behind us when we're done? So it's something we need to work on when we're doing those projects.